You go back outside. Back outside. Barbecue, tell me where they're at now. That gin. Alright, the gin that just popped was popped by the person I believe to be cheating. I never actually chased him in this game until this very moment, so as you're about to see, you're going to see the chase that kind of got me questioning as to whether they were cheating or not, and I was kind of vocal about it as I was chasing them the entire time. That was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. Ah, how much distance? How much distance? Are we fast? Bro, she might be fast. No way! No, I don't want you. But I found... Bro, how fast is that? Nah. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. She's so weird. She feels like she's blazing. Blazing speed. They're going that way. Please. Please, please, please stay on these scratchies. Stay on these scratchies. I'm following the blood. No, I'm not. Now, for one, before I keep going in this video, I do understand that I pathed horribly. Like, I heard her going up the stairs, like, you know, on the replay, but for some reason I didn't hear it in game. I know I'm not a great killer and I don't have great pathing following survivors, but still, I feel like if you keep watching this next chase as well, it's going to become pretty clear, at least to me, that this person does seem faster than normal. There's this much blood and I haven't seen her yet. I hear her now. She's gotta be fast. There's no way. Nah, bro, she's all the way. Bruh. That's not her. Dude, she looks like she's flying. Look at her. Nah, she's gotta be fast. She's gotta be fast, right? There's no way. Look at the way she's playing. She's not even playing on a pallet. She's just holding W. I'm losing chase. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I need to see your perks. I might just be going crazy. Nah. No way. There's no way she didn't have balanced. There's no way. What are we thinking here? I don't think she was clean. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I wanna say she's a cheater, but I don't know. It felt like I was not getting any. I was just losing distance. I was not gaining distance. All right, now let's break down this first chase. I'm sorry if this takes a few minutes, but we're just going to try and do this the best way possible. So I found Astri at the top center staircase in RPD. I was about to head back downstairs when I noticed her crouching there on the pillar right as I was going down. So I turned around. She saw that I saw her. So she started taking off, and boom, we have the first hit already because I shred attacked her in the narrow hallway. So now when she gets through the doorway, she has a couple of options. She can stay up top. She can, run to the outside up top and vault the window, or she can drop down the hole and try and use the office below her. And that's exactly what she did. She dropped down. She has Lithe and Windows of Opportunity, which are the only two perks that she had that could have helped her in chase. And Windows doesn't even give you any speed, so Lithe is the only issue here. And she would hit Lithe on the window of that little office when she drops down the hole. And after that vault, I never saw her pretty much again until I found her after I downed Claudette, which was like, a minute something later. So for very long, and again, RPD breaks a lot of line of sight. I did not see Astri again. And maybe I pathed horribly, which I did a few times. I lost her scratch marks a few times, but, she didn't have lightweight to make them go away sooner. So you would think that I should be able to stay on them a little bit more easy, but hey, maybe I'm just terrible at the game. But that Lithe should not have gotten her so far away. And I believe that because I went and tested this with one of my friends. His name is Medi. I've had him on the channel before. And I tried to get him to do the same exact pathing she did and see if there were any similarities and what the differences were as to how fast I maybe caught up to him, just to see if indeed this person was faster than normal. Notice, turn around. Yeah, there you go. So now go drop down the hole. You drop down the hole and then you go light the window. Look at how close I am to you already.
Yeah.
And I check outside, but I see you. Like, I completely see you. She took the window up here. It was a little bit wrong of her route, but like, moral of the story is I see you, hear you, see you. You're completely in front of me, and look, you've made no distance. All right, so clearly him and I effed this pathing up. I was supposed to start going back down the stairs, and then he would start running after I walked by him, but he started running when I looked into the office, and I started chasing him right after I looked into the office. So clearly that's a mistake on our parts. But after I hit him, which was not too far off from the same spot that I hit her, he dropped down to the hole, went to hit Lithe, and I swung into the hole, which was the wrong thing to do. I was not supposed to swing into the hole there. But after I swung into the hole, I watched him take Lithe. Now, I would vault the window after him because I saw his entire body. He's right in front of me. My instinct would be to vault the window. Astri was different. When I got down there, she was already on the window and gone. So I walked out of the office as opposed to vaulting after her. But after I vaulted after Medi, I was on his trail the entire time because I could see him. Everything was clear. Medi's right in front of me. His scratches are there. His blood's there. There's nowhere he can go where he can, fake me out. Astri, on the other hand, her pathing was the same kind of as Medi's there. He just went to a different window, or a doorway, I mean, not a window. But I was still able to see him, catch up to him very easily, and there was no way he made it to the edge of West Wing. And Astri was different. She went all the way there. That's better. That's about when I cooled down. So drop down in Lithe immediately. So I drop, I see you, I turn around. You're now going to run. You're not going to take the window. You did the same route as last time. I see you. I didn't see her. So now remember, you're making a left after that turn. And you're going straight for that staircase on the edge of the map. By the way, I hear you. I'm going to do the same path I did against her. right? You should be supposed to make right here, but yeah, go. I
I
followed
thought
this
she.
way. Yeah, but not go drop down the bathroom hole. She went this way, but not go drop down the bathroom hole.
Okay, well, I didn't really see it.
You went upstairs, but either way, yeah. See, I would have eventually got you like around here. I never saw her. She was around here, and I lost like exactly where she went. I went this way or like something like that. She was gone. Like you passed a little wrong, and I still went out of my way to be further behind you to not be able to catch up to you in time. Like I would have played
Yeah.
that so differently. Like there's no way she wasn't in my mind, and I think in yours. All right, and as you can see here, Mehdi decided to put on just whatever kind of build he wanted to. But again, we only really care about life and windows because it's the only thing that affects us in Chase here, and really only life. And yes, he brought a map. For some reason, I don't know why he brought a map. Maybe he thought that a map would make him faster. I don't know. I never saw that TBD patch. But yeah, if Behavior added that in, I'm going to start abusing that tomorrow. But last time I checked, I don't think they added that in. Now, we decided to do one last test before deciding whether or not we believe she was a cheater. At this point, we already believed Astro was a cheater, but we wanted to do one more test, or I wanted to do one more test. So in the second chase, I found Astro in the middle of RPD. I was at the top center staircase. She was entering the east offices down below. So we decided to start our final chase from there and see how fast it took me to catch up to Mehdi from there and see what the difference was between him and Astro. 3, 2, 1, go. So again, you're making a right. You're skipping the pallet that's first up here. Just hard greed this other pallet. I'm already close. I feel like I'm closer to you already. With her, I lost chase. With you, look at how quickly I'm catching up to you. Now throw the pallet.
Yeah.
But see, now it's like a normal chase. Oh, you did go through here. Nice. See, now you're just juicing me, and I'm bloodlusting because I'm in chase. With her, I couldn't bloodlust her because I was never in chase. It's like that one, obviously you played a little differently, but like see how you had to play as opposed to her. She held W for a lot longer. Like there is a clear difference in how your speed was compared to hers. Breaking down both chases, I can see that the cheater and Mehdi both run around the pallet that is in between both rooms twice. They make a full loop around once before I can definitely start chase against them, and then they make a full loop around again before they drop the pallet. Now, Mehdi, I was actually in chase with once I saw him the first loop. I didn't get in chase with the cheater until about after we ran through the pallet. I had to see her again before I actually started chasing her, which was during the second loop around. So, in other words, I was in chase earlier with Mehdi because he was a little slower, like the normal speed, and I could start chase because I could see him easier. With the suspect, we'll call them, I didn't exactly keep chase. I started chasing the one room and lost it as I got to the next one. So when you compare both chases, they may have made the pallet at about the same timing, but not starting chase at the same time kind of gives you an indication that this may not be a clean player. Now again, I know I'm not the best killer. I know I don't have great pathing, but I feel like I play enough DBD to know when someone is cheating, and I just want to mainly post this video to show that there are cheaters out there. There could be cheaters in a lot of the games and you don't even know it. And I'm just posting this to show and bring awareness to the fact that cheaters are in the game still and they can be a problem. I did report this person. I never got anything saying that, action was taken. So maybe the devs or whoever runs the banning system decided that this person didn't have enough evidence to be able to be banned. And maybe that's true. Maybe I pathed wrong. Maybe Mehdi didn't hug corners tightly like the, other person did. And maybe I was just not playing well, because that's always a possibility. And who knows? I just want to post this video to show and bring awareness to the fact that there are cheaters out there. And there could be more cheaters than you're used to. And the fact that, the subtle cheaters are the worst cheaters. We've all probably seen cheaters out there who maybe have aimbot in certain games, to where they're never going to miss a shot. They're always going to hit you in the head and you're going to be dead as soon as you peek a corner. We all know about well, maybe not all of us, but there are people in DBD who will sometimes find a way to put themselves as a killer, and sometimes you can load into a match with 2 or 3 killers, and those are kind of funny. Those are like kind of funny moments, and you're like, wow, what is happening? This is actually kind of cool. And then there's times where a player may just start flying, or be annoying by getting a flashy save from across the map, or a head-on save out of nowhere when there's no lockers nearby. Like, the obvious cheaters, they're kind of funny. At the same time, you don't want it to ruin the game, but if you don't take them seriously and just know that they're a cheater and don't care about the, end of the game, then just let it happen. But if they're subtle cheaters, then they're the ones who are more of an a-hole. The subtle cheaters are the people who want to be able to play the game like it's going to be normal, but have a slight advantage, and that slight advantage can be the difference in the game. Like 2 or 3% speed, like this person may have had, or like even 1%, 1 or 2%, that's all they would need for them to be able to, loop a pallet extra or greed something a little extra because they have slightly faster than speed than normal. Plus, a person like me who's not expecting that speed, I'm going to play a different way. Like, I'm not going to be mind gaming as much because if I feel like you're a little bit faster, if I mind game and lose a mind game, you're going to be getting away from me a lot faster than somebody else would. But this video is merely to serve as an awareness and an attention grabber, and also I need some help figuring out if this is a cheater or not. Again, me and Medi are pretty convinced, but who knows, maybe some people will bash me for having horrible gameplay, and I would understand it. I'm horrible at killer. I'm a survivor main, I'm not a killer main. But I am trying to get better at killer so that way these kind of games don't happen. But yeah, if anybody out there thinks that this person was cheating along with me, you can let me know. Or if you think I'm totally wrong and I shouldn't be posting this at all because there's no way, you can let me know in the comments as well. But yeah, if you stayed this far, I do appreciate you for watching. You could check out some of the other videos on my channel that don't involve cheaters and involve normal gameplay. But I feel like this person was cheating, and I feel like I want to post this because I want to, number one, know if this was a cheater or not, but also number two, just put it out there that these cheaters could be out there, and don't take every survivor killer you see for granted. If you think that they could be cheating, try and find the solution, and if you can't find a solution, you have no way to explain it to yourself, then you can do it that way. So that's how I feel about this person. I feel like there are some times where there's no way they would make it as far as they did, and they did anyway. So I appreciate you watching this video, and I hope to see you somewhere else in the future.